Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Thunder versus Trailblazers NBA matchup on Thursday, January 11th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. So you got to text that number. But let's get to this one. Thunder taking on the Blazers. The Thunder on the back-to-back after playing in Miami on Wednesday. And meanwhile, the Portland Trailblazers, well, drafting super high in last year's NBA draft. But this year, even though they only have 10 wins coming into this game, it puts them outside of that bottom three pretty comfortably because there are some really bad teams out there in the NBA this season. And the Blazers, not really in that mix. We've seen some good things from the Blazers and mostly a lot of bad things. And of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder continue to be one of the best cover teams in the entire NBA. But it doesn't mean that they're bulletproof or anything like that. That's for sure. 7-3 straight up in their last 10 coming in. And when we look at the Portland Trailblazers, loss against the Knicks, and they did have that win in Brooklyn against the Nets, who are really, really struggling, but just a lot of road games here. At Dallas twice, at Phoenix, at the Knicks, at the Nets. And this was prior to that, they had home games against the Spurs back-to-back and then, played the Sacktown Kings. The thing is when we've seen the Blazers, even against some of the bad teams like the Spurs and the Wizards, they haven't come up, favorably. The last win was that one against the Nets, but they put 134 on the board. Most of these Blazers games, when we look at them, it's been 97, 88 points. When we see them win games, 134 in both of their prior two wins. That is a very, very big ask. When you look at the Oklahoma City Thunder, well, this team not a novelty act anymore. They did have a little bit of stumble. They lost against the Hawks and the Nets, but they bounced back with the win over the Wizards. So they haven't had the toughest of tough schedules recently, but they are, like I said, on that back-to-back against the Miami Heat. When we look at the Blazers offense, well, it's been pretty dreadful. The worst shooting team in the entire NBA and one of the worst at shooting the three, and they're up against one of the best defenses in the NBA here. Teams shoot second worst against the Thunder in the entire NBA. So the Thunder have been D'ing it up like no one's business. A little less favorable from beyond the arc, but still getting it done. And then when it comes to shooting the basketball, the Thunder are the best three-point shooting team in the NBA, and they are the best team in shooting the ball as far as shooting percentage goes from the floor. And meanwhile, the Blazers rank 25th. Team shooting 49.2%. They are one of the best teams at defending the perimeter. Team shooting just 33.9%. So, that could keep scores down and closer, but we haven't seen that happen all that often. I know the Thunder on the back-to-back, but this team just on a different level this season. I'm going to take the Thunder here. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.